here at my garage one more time with the go-kart. It's not a Lamborghini, it's a go-kart. I believe it's a 212 cc's, 7 horsepower Duramax. The reason why we choose this motor is because my kids were not able to pull the start and get the car running. So what I had to do is I went online and I did a little bit of a research about motors with electric start, and this was the only one that I could find. This is a Duramax, and it's a 7 horsepower. It's, I want to say it's a lot of horsepower for a go-kart, but you know, that's all they had. So the switch originally was installed here on this area, and what I did is I took it off, I spliced all the wires here, I rerouted the wires, and I made a box and I installed the switch over there. This is a lawn mower battery from AutoZone, and this is pretty much what's powering the electric start on the go-kart. The axle and the sprocket, I bought it at Go Power Sports, I believe. I can't remember exactly. But anyways, it was a pain in the butt to install this because I didn't want the car to be that high, because I didn't want my kid to roll over when he was doing stupid donuts or doing shenanigans. So I wanted the car to sit as low as possible so he wouldn't roll over. In order for me to do that, I had to pretty much raise the motor as high as I could so I could fit the sprocket on this side. If you can actually see on this side, you're gonna see that I have the torque converter here, and then I got my sprocket. Everything in here is really tight, but this is pretty much the best configuration. I mean, I tried some other configurations, and this is what worked really good for me. So yeah, that's pretty much how we had to do it. Anyways, I'm not a professional welder. This is my first go-kart. I still have to work on the choke, because as everybody knows, with this small motors, in order for you to turn it on, you have to choke the motor when it's cold. I still don't know what I'm gonna do here. This is actually the choke. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I have to create some kind of a lever or something, and I gotta install it somewhere around there, so when they want to turn it on, the motor is cold and they want to turn it on, they can just choke it, turn it on, and then go for it. That's pretty much it. Our next project is gonna be that red car over there. This one right here is gonna be our next project. I bought this frame on Craigslist from someone. It's gonna be for my older son. I wanted to do a comfortable sit, but he said it was too big, so we're not gonna go with that. We're gonna install something else. So this, I bought it actually at Amazon. It was really cheap. It was only like $50-$60, and it's well built, to be honest with you, but he didn't like it. Anyways, what I think I'm gonna do with this car is, number one, of course, I'm gonna get rid of this and the brake. I don't like these brakes. They make a lot of noise, and even though when they're pretty good, I just don't like them. We're gonna cut here, 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 and we're just gonna lower this a little bit. We're gonna fabricate a seat just like that one, and hopefully get it in here. We're also gonna put a piece of sheet metal to continue this all the way here, because you don't want to be riding the car and something hitting your butt. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, that's our next project. So just to show you how the electric start works on this, you pretty much come here, you sit down, and then you crank it. It's gonna be loud. So anyways, this is how you pretty much start the go-kart. Like I said before, the choke is not 100% done. So when the motor is cold, it doesn't start right away because these motors, like I said before, they need to be hot in order for you to get it on. So, not to get it on, but to get the motor on. So, then you turn it off, and that way the kids don't complain about not being able to pull this thing. But yep, that's it. If you want to build a car, a go-kart, and you need some measurements or whatever, just let me know. Because I had a lot of trouble with this go-kart, and I finally was able to figure out. So, yep, that's us. Thanks for watching.